Alright, what's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in to the final episode of Studio Time with Campbell. Today we're going to be talking about I'm Over It. We'll start off with the drums today. So pretty simple stuff. At the beginning here, it's just kick, snare, and a microphone right over the batter side of the snare, which sounds like this. You know, kind of just captures the whole kit. And then a little bit further on, the overheads come in. Makes it all bigger and stuff, you know. And then for the verses, it kind of tightens it up. That's pretty much it for the drums. Pretty simple stuff. I mean, the overhead's cut out here, which is pretty cool sound. But other than that, yeah, pretty simple stuff. Nothing too crazy. Just muting. Moving on to bass. There are actually 3 different bass signals, so like in the chorus it sounds like this. Which is the DI bass amp, and then there's this octave pedal that Tristan's playing to. Moving on to guitars. We start off with this little phasery guitar. And that just kind of goes in and out of the whole song. Next we have this guitar here, which is Chris's guitar. And then got the main rhythm guitars that go throughout the chorus. And if I remember correctly, Chris played one of those, I played the other, but I could be wrong about that. I'm not 100% sure. And then we have one little fuzz guitar that I play, which I think only happens here and at the end. Just together sounds like this. And then after that, Chris's guitar solo is the last track on the guitars. The beginning, it's just doing a lot of cool Pam stuff. One cool thing that he did, he made like a little mistake sound, so I just duplicated it. So like, without the duplications, it just sounds like... And then when you add them in, it's... one of those mini happy accidents. So we'll do the very ending guitars, bass, and drums all together. Moving on to what I call the auxiliary strings. We have a nylon string guitar. Sounds like this. Nope, that's not what it sounds like. Sounds like this. And that kind of just plays around throughout the whole song. You'll hear some little ad-libs here and there. And then the second of the Aux Strings is going to be actually a banjo. But we fucked it up a lot. There's basically delay, chorus, and an auto pan on it. So like you take off the auto pan. Sounds more like a banjo. But who wants that? Alright, moving on to keyboards. We'll start off with this lead sound that goes throughout the... That's when it's fading in right there. And then you got full power here. Then we got a little organ action going on. Got a synth that sounds like a choir. We got a low one here. And a high one here. So together they sound like this. In the very beginning we have this right here. It's basically just a bass synth with the LFO modulating the filter. Comes from the Roland JP08. Sounds pretty neat. Then let's see, where does all that other stuff start coming in here? Okay, yeah. So we have, going into the bridge, there's a harp. Sounds like this. As well as this little modulated synth here. And we've got, at the end of that there, we've got one sub bass that sounds like this. And then one that sounds like this. Okay. And then after that bridge, we have an electric piano from the DX21. Sounds like this. And then it's doubled by this horn part. Another harp. I think that is it for the keyboards. I will leave you guys with the whole cacophony of keyboards right here. Add in the drums, bass, and guitars. Alright, and last but not least, we have vocals. So we start off. Where does it start? There it is.
I heard he left again. You don't know where I've been. You don't know where to go when you've lost
Harmony
all control.
comes in here.
You're f***ing with my head when you get in my bed, and then you're out again because you're back with him.
And, you know, big old chorus vocals.
And now I'm over it. Oh, I'm over it.
Which is doubled, and then Tristan is doing the low
Oh,
part.
I'm over it.
Okay. And then I know there's some cool stuff going on here in the bridge.
Now I just...
Not there. Here it is.
You say that this defies all logic in your brain.
So that right there, Tristan said the brain part really low, so we just... And
You say that they're the reason that you went insane, baby. But we know if they call, you'll sure pick up the phone. Because deep down you know you might end up alone.
and then here's the samples.
Two songs that secretly work together when you're playing at the same time. Eventually, it probably will happen. We should sing this next
This is all a conversation we had when we were playing our first show in Dallas. And so I just threw it over the whole mix, which I'll play it from back here. That's it, guys. That's I'm over it. That's Studio Time with Campbell. Tune in next week for my new show, Booty Ho Time with Campbell, exclusively on Pornhub. Peace.